This is your governor speaking. Welcome to the Thundercloud Sage. I do have unfinished business that I need to tend to before we get to sports. We'll just do this until people arrive. I don't want you to give me any fucking attitude, so please shut your fucking mouth while I finish a fucking Belotro game. Can you do that much for me? Huh? You know what would happen, Sage? If we were in a steel cage match, do you know what would happen? I would literally have a fucking goddamn Steve Weiser in my hand, and it would be frozen solid. And I would run across the ring much like Triple H does with his fucking sledgehammer, and I'd crack you right in the fucking skull with my goddamn Steve Weiser. And you'd be down for the 1, 2, 3... just like you're going to do this week in fantasy. I'm going to crack a Steve Weiser against your head. Is that okay? Do you give me permission to crack one right across your skull? Right across this cranium? Just say yes and we'll move on. They don't make them like this up in Ontario. You're gonna throw me through a goddamn... Oh god, that's a different type of match. That's not a steel cage match, Sage. That's a fucking Hell in a Cell. For Hell in a Cell, no, I didn't agree to a Hell in a Cell match. I meant a steel cage match. Let's not get too carried away. You can do a moonsault off the fucking cage, and then I'll fucking hit you with a goddamn Thunder Bear. How's that sound? You'll get hit with the Thunder Mug as you do a moonsault. So as you're fucking coming around in fucking midair, doing a beautiful moonsault, you're going to get cracked with a Thunder Mug, and that's what's going to put you down. That's a good way to lose a match right there. Please, tell me that's not a good way to lose a match. You know that would be a good way to lose a match. A fucking Thunder Mug, Sage. You wouldn't even technically be a loss for you, because I'd be cheating. I'd be using fucking contraband and shit, man. You gotta give me that. That's good. We should be writing fucking WrestleMania shit. It's a lot better than the shit that the fucking WWE, sorry, has been writing since what? 2003, I'd say. I'd say before that the writers might have a little bit of juice on me, but since then they don't know what a storyline is, Sage. These people are cowards, not me. Yeah, you need to lunge off a goddamn steel cage, and we need to film it. We need to film it for the cloud, for the fucking cloud. Well, since it's just the two of us, Sage, I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna finish my Belotro. I'm gonna finish my Belotro game. No, you'd be more of a Spike Dudley. You'd be more of a Spike Dudley. You'd be getting driven through the tables. We need those types though. We need those types that are willing to take massive and just fucking massive amounts of abuse. Maybe you could be a Jeff Hardy. I'll give you a Jeff Hardy. You can be Jeff Hardy. That's a compliment. That's not a slight. You can take some acid before you do a wrestling match. How does that sound? A little ayahuasca. We can have the ayahuasca bowl. Sage. I think that's a brilliant idea. The ayahuasca bowl. What league are we gonna do the ayahuasca bowl for? I hope Zhao didn't fall asleep because I fucking literally got Rage of Empires as the title because I thought we were gonna do not just one game but multiple games of Age of Empires. So if he fucking abandoned me, he's fucking fired as you'll be the lone wrench. The lone wrench in the trench. Gets lonely down there, as I'm sure you're aware. What's your bets here, Sage? Am I going to win this battle? We build up like a wall. I am the wrench. I am the liquor. I am The Steve Weiser motherfucker. All played face cards. If I could get one of these other jokers, I might be onto something. I don't really like that joker, but I'm gonna buy it. Never have too much mulch, Sage. Never have too much fucking mulch. Huh. Let's see what happens here. Well, I was pretty sure Zal was going to show up tonight, Sage. Am I getting fucking no-showed here? What's going on, man? Tell these people to fucking get with the fucking program. Here we are playing Balacho when we're supposed to be doing some other shit. I don't think it's right, Sage. It kind of seems queasy, just the two of us, like Dr. Evil and fucking Mini-Me. Okay. Sage, why have you not delved into the world of Balacho yet? Why not dip your toes? I think it's more addictive than heroin. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. You and I. Oh, let's go with the re-trigger. Yep. Insurance policy. Okay, well, we got enhancements coming. Sage, it's $20. This is not real money that we're playing with right now. This is fake money. Are we in trouble here? I do not know. I do not know. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the fucking game addiction. Yeah, you can. Actually, you can afford. And you will afford. For the cloud. For the cloud. For the horde. Don't be a fucking pussy, Sage. I swear, did this go public or not? Like, holy fuck. It certainly doesn't seem like it, does it? I guess they've got better things to do than to join the cloud. Just one more game of Balacho. It's not gonna hurt you. Just one game. One more game, Sage. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know if I was like fucking napping or what the fuck's going on there. We got NBA news to go over. I can tell you it involves a big name player. I'm not going to say what it is, but we do have some NBA to go over today. You're gonna enjoy it, I think. Mostly because you're a sick pup. It's just a little card, man. Like, Nathan had to fucking had to uninstall it. That's how addictive he found it. It's kind of funny. I embrace the addiction, honestly. I like it a lot. This game might look simple, Sage, but it is very, it's pretty fucking complex. Let's just throw it down like that. Should get there no problem. Then we're gonna have all these little fuckers. That's not a bad thing, Sage. That's a good thing. You should not feel ashamed that a game was good. Now, if you played a shitty game, then that'd be a different story. So that's, you can't have too many addictions on the go at the same time, is what I'm hearing. It doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Act 4 is coming. They're definitely going to get you hooked. Again. Nothing wrong with that. Right? Nothing wrong with that. It's not Rage or Balacho. Thanks for showing up late. I had to talk to Sage for like 6 minutes alone. Have you ever done that? It's not that fun. So now I'm wondering, do I get rid of these little fuckers and go with a rental? Oh, thank you. I can fix that. Sage, you need to be telling me this shit, Sage. It's perfect now, though. Don't dislike it. Don't dislike it. I got a question. Nameless. Do you buy Acrobat and replace one of these two? Campfire, or this guy, or even this guy? I've got 3 polychrome right now. One of them's a Malt Joker. I kind of feel like keeping Dusk. It was good therapy. It was actually very good therapy that I was giving Sage. I said, you need to embrace your addiction. You know what I mean? Instead of being a coward and running away from it, you need to face it straight on, and you need to become one with the addiction. And Sage agreed with me, and that's why, you know, we're talking about Run Escape right now. Tell me what you do. Is that 3 worth shit? You're not sure if it's good? Do you like Dusk? What do you like? Oh, I use Acrobat all the time. I'm asking if it's better than these guys that get you 1.5 each time. That's not a spectral deck. No, I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Thanks, Al. Thanks for nothing! I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. I've got this temperament about me. It's just... I'm not an asshole. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. Yeah, you're welcome for nothing. Well, yeah, you get what you fucking pay for, bitch. Oh, now I'm gonna have to actually fucking try. It's a full moon tonight again? It seems like we always get a full moon. Every fucking time. I'm just gonna play my 2. I don't give a fuck. I think I should have took that 3. I think I should have took that 3. I think that was a fucking big mistake by fucking Nameless. Ill-advised. Sage, I want you to mute him for 7 minutes. A 7-minute mute. That'll show him. What a fucking asshole. He just doesn't want me to do as good as him, is all. It's all it is. It's all it is. It's all it's ever been. God forbid if I fucking show him up. What do we have coming up here? Probably something terrible. I just feel like these fucking jokers here are fucking useless. I'm gonna do a reroll. Alright. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Doesn't make sense to use that little fucker. I don't like that it's fucking killing some of the other shit that I've got going on here. I fucking don't like it at all, to be honest with you. Okay. We're only at a 35. Huh. Alright, we're going to buy Uranus. Mercury or Uranus, and we don't have either, so we'll go with the fucking high card. Unfucking believable. This fucking game is just a piece of shit. Alright, I guess we gotta go on a 2-pair run here. And try not to do any fucking discards. Fuck's sakes. Okay. I almost want to save that for the fucking re-trigger at the end. just go with the single? I think the single will make it. Okay. Forgot to do that little fucker, but that's alright. We'll do it next time around. Like, we clearly need enhancements, like, right away. I don't think that would be more important than these guys, though, would it? The 1.5s? Well, let's just see what the Arcanas give us. Okay, so that would be at 30. Bootstraps. Bootstraps instead of the Midas mask or the campfire, because they're just times 1.5. They're not adding. I feel like we'd probably be in better shape to get rid of one of them, and then I got 39 on the green Joker. 39 on the green Joker. I can add even more money here. I feel like it's time. I feel like we've got a decision. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This will be 36 plus 39 and then multiplied. That's not the name of the Joker. Please get the name of the Joker correct. Alright, here we go! See how much of a difference that makes. Seems like an alright difference so far. We're not really playing our best cards though. Had that in the wrong spot. That's my bad. I don't like doing this, but I have to do this. You know, let's just do it. Okay. Okay. Not sure what kind of shape we're in right now. So 2 pairs are go-to if we can. See, I don't know if the retrigger is great here because I don't have that much for enhancements on my cards. to sell it. Here we go. Do we skip? We have to skip one of them. Skip later. The Green Joker's looking pretty good. Okay. Plus 15. Looks like a better rental to me. What the fuck? Fuck that. Oh no, we lost one. Not another one. Okay. Oh, that's great. My Pluto's higher. That's what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. All face cards are debuffed. That's alright. Who the hell needs them? Okay. Let's just get rid of some of these fuckers. Okay. So that resets each card sold. So that means I gotta sell jokers for this little fucker. Kind of risky a little bit. But I can sell this. I can buy this, sell this, add this. Can Let me check the blinds. We got Violet Vesey coming. Oh, even planets. Huh. Alright. Before we continue, give me 1 second. I gotta piss. I gotta read what this one fucking Joker does exactly, because I'm kind of concerned. So what does this Joker do? Resets that's not. So by the time I get to the boss, that's going to be reset? Is that what I'm seeing right here? The Joker gains 0.25 malt for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. So there's not really much point in having that other than okay. I'm gonna re-roll the boss. One gets disabled. Do you know what? I think that's not a bad challenge for us because I got this guy. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. But right now I think this should be here. This, just for the malt, I think. What a stupid fucking Joker that is, man. Oh, did the Yankees win today? I didn't actually check. Did they win or did they lose? So everyone won today. It's getting kind of frustrating. You're gonna give me a television? For me? For me? I don't know why I'm thinking so much, but I am. I mean, this doesn't make any sense at all to add for that. How much is that 1.5 gonna make? When it's just 1.5. Well, let's get to that after we do this. Oh, I don't do math. I don't do that shit. That's your guys' job. Trying to get greedy here. Oh, it should be alright. Not in love with my chips, Joker. I'm going to tell you that right now. So the way I see it is it might be time for a massive rebuild. Because we only got 377,000 with the last one. And so this won't be a good Joker. This might be a good purchase. It might be time to get rid of bootstraps. Okay. We're spending all our money. Okay. Sage, I'm sorry, buddy. We'll get to the sports when we get to the sports, okay? Don't be such a fucking asshole. For the love of God, please calm down, Sage. Please calm down! Okay. I'm sorry. This is what we do. Don't fuck off, mate, me! Get the fuck out of my way! Unless you want to go back to Uruguay, Sage. That's where you're headed! Do you want to go back to Uruguay? Paraguay? Wherever the fuck it is you're from? I don't like your fucking tone! I'm sorry that I'm yelling right now! Sage, I don't want to hear what you have to fucking sell me right now. You just keep your fucking mouth shut. You stay in the goddamn lane that I put you in. That's why you're a fucking wrench. Is because you just fucking stay in the lane that I say to stay in. So take it easy. I will come to Kingston and I will fuck you up. Whoops. Meant to sell that. Whoops. Say, there's a lot at stake right now, buddy. There's a lot at stake. That's it. Oh. Don't you say that. Take that back. Don't you fucking put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you fucking put that evil on me, bitch. Here we go. For Sage. Alright, so that gets multiplied by 8. You've got this here. And then you've got this here. I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I don't give a shit about you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm going to win this goddamn game. Another goal for the champion! You can Hawk Harrelson put it on the board! Yes! And now we get to sports, Sage, okay? Now we get to fucking sports. Another fucking gold in the chamber. You guys see what happened there? I want you guys to fucking acknowledge it. What happened here was a fucking miracle. Here we go. Now we convert from one tone to a different tone. And that is a sporting tone. Oh, I'm sorry, Sage, that I had to use my goddamn brain capacity to make sure that I was taking care of business every day and every way. Please, with all due respect, your fucking opinion ain't worth a fucking velvet drawing of a whale's fucking vagina. Okay? I don't sound sporting at all. Oh, okay, I'm all supposed to be like Chip and Dapper, like a goddamn jolly fucking chipmunk. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be? How the fuck don't I sound fucking sporting? Anyways, let's get to the fucking sports, okay? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You guys want me to get to the sports, okay? I see 2 fucking likes on the board. If I'm gonna do the fucking sports, I need to see 4 of them at least. Don't fuck with me. I can't wait to fucking send my berserks and my longships into Zaz base after I BS them. I'm not calming down, Sage. I'm not calming down. I am calm. You calm down. Drink a Steve Weiser, Sage. Jesus Christ. You've been all fucking pent up and aggressive all fucking week long. I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle it. Someone had to say it. And it had to be me. Anyways, I know Sage is he's just a little fired up because he really, and I mean really, and I mean desperately, wants me to go through the NBA news that I teased at while I was doing my Bellagio run. Well, Sage, I've got news. And it's from Los Angeles. And it does involve Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic has a bruise in his knee. And that's that. So, that's pretty big news. I mean, it's Luka Doncic, right? It's Luka Doncic. Come on, Sage. Come on. I'm Papa Burgundy over here. That's big news. Come on, Sage. We're waiting all day to tell you that. It's a bruise, Sage. It might even be considered an abrasion. I don't know. I think he's playing in fucking Latvia or some shit, or against them. This isn't good. We shouldn't have our star players out there playing in fucking Latvia. Why is he out in Latvia, Sage? Why would you let this happen? We do have a couple other news. We got Nafali Dante agreeing to a 2-year, $4.5 million offer sheet with the Atlanta Shithawks. That's it. That's it for signings. We've also got... Oh, we got one more signing. Well, we're really getting spoiled today, boy. Woo-wee! Ron Harper has agreed to a deal with the Boston Celtics. It's a 2-way deal, meaning he probably won't see the light of day of the NBA. But still, Sage, this is the biggest day we've had for NBA news in quite some time. In at least a month and a half. He needed to represent Slovenia. I know. That's your NBA news, Sage. I hope that you walk away from this feeling exuberant and fucking excited and just fucking high as a kite type of feeling. This is big. This is the big time. We didn't even have this much news really on fucking July 1st, if we're being honest here. All the news took place before that. So, Sage, there you go. That's why I wanted to do Belloccio first. I wanted to build up your anticipation because I knew that you would fucking love this shit. You're fucking... Oh my god, now I'm thinking of that fucking guy. Goddamn fucking Wayne's World. I'm super amped, man. I hate my father. Or what is it? Give me the quote again, please. One day we're just gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna go pick a fucking fight. That's what I want, Sage. I need the lyrics to that scene right away. While you're doing that, we're gonna take a look at the NFL. See if there's fucking jack shit going on there. I bet you there's no New York Giants moves. Oh, there is. Oh, we got Jackson Dart completing 14 out of 16 passes against the lowly New York Jets. He also added 2 carries for 5 additional yards and 1 touchdown. There you go. Jackson Dart, future Hall of Famer. You heard it here first. Nameless, everything's going to be fine. It doesn't matter that you let fucking McKinney go away and, Saquon Barkley walk away when you had 2 studs, especially Xavier McKinney, who was 24 fucking years old. It was an all-pro caliber player. It doesn't matter about that. You've got Jackson Dart calling the shots now. Might as well just call him fucking Jackson Shot. He knows what the fuck he's doing. I'll see if there's any other news. That is big news there for the New York Giants. Oh, this is not good. The Chargers wide receiver Quentin Johnston, neck injury, was carted off the field in the first quarter Saturday. That doesn't sound good when you have a neck injury and you have to get carted off. So we'll hope for a speedy recovery there. All right, I need to read this. I hate my father. I hate my life, but feel great. I feel great. You guys are great, man. I'm going to go pick a fight. You know what, Sage? I'm going to get long hair and I'm going to do that scene. I promise you. All right, let's get back to the NFL. Stop distracting me from fucking business here. All it is fucking goddamn fucking preseason news, man. It's not fucking There's no injuries. I was hoping to report more injuries tonight. Ooh, that's not bad for the Packers, though. Marshawn Lloyd had 6 rushes for 15 yards. Not great. 1 for 4 on targets, so one of those targets was a 33-yarder. Good. This guy has so much talent. He was a 3rd-round pick, and he was considered to be the best running back out of that draft class, which was only 1 year ago. So, interesting. He's who I'd be handcuffing. If I draft Josh Jacobs, I would be drafting Marshawn Lloyd in the late rounds as well. Guaranteed. We got Daniel Jones news today. He completed 7 of 11 passes for 101 yards against the Green Bay Packers. That's your future starter in Indianapolis, is Daniel Jones. That fucking buck-eyed looking motherfucker, doe in the headlights looking motherfucker. That's your fucking starter in Indianapolis. The guy doesn't fucking look like a normal human being, man. He literally looks like a fucking doe in the headlights. He's fucking terrible. Let me take a look at the comments here. The whole wardrobe, you're fucking, I guarantee. I see 3 legs, I don't see 4. For 2 minutes, gotta go take a piss. Enjoy your piss, Sage. You might have missed the Daniel Jones vignette. Might have missed it. Oh well. Enjoy the flow. Just see what else we got here. Zach Charbonnet doing some running. Beautiful running. Actually, since the Packers played, I'm actually going to break down the Packers. I'll put that in the goddamn fucking hashtags, too. I don't give a fuck about whoever they were playing, the fucking Colts, but let's see what the Packers did. Alright. And I don't care about the score. It was 23-19. Why are they taking me to the fucking DAZN? I guess I got to go to fucking ESPN.com. I swear to God, I feel like I'm using a fucking VM. They sure can pack. Well, they pack the best cheese around. Okay? I don't want you to make a joke out of that, too. You know what's a joke? You're a fucking joke, bitch. If you talk more shit the next time I write a reference letter, I'm going to fucking call you a goddamn fucking devil. A demon. A demon. Alright. We're actually going to break down the Colts game, Sage, where Daniel Jones was 7 for 11. But we're not going to talk about the Colts. They lost 23-19 to the Packers. Packers lost last week 30-10 to the Jets. Who cares? But I actually find this intriguing. So Taylor Algersma, who is out of Canada, so he's out of, I think, Wilfrid Laurier University, and he's battling for not the 2 spot, but the 3 spot. Probably going to go on our practice squad unless we carry 3 of them. Sage, for me, I need to do it. I'm sorry. He had a good game. He was 7 for 11, 109 yards. That's a 9.9 average. That's a 96.4 rating. That's big. Now, Malik Willis didn't do good, 6 for 14. Sean Clifford was terrible, but he only had 4 snaps, 1 for 4. But I'm just saying, this Algersma guy can spin it, and he's Canadian. Now, fuck off. I'm not allowed to be a fucking patriot anymore. Jesus Christ. I'll go through the notables. Israel Abedikananda, 43 yards, 12 carries. Okay, cool. That's only a 3.6 average. Emmanuel Wilson, rushing, 6.6 per carry. I mean, he's going to make the team. Amar Johnson, 3.1 per carry. Maybe the practice squad. Sean Clifford ran 3 times for 19 yards. He's a quarterback. That's not going to help him a ton. We already went over Marshawn Lloyd. Tyrion Davis-Price, I mean, he's not going to make the team. Chris Brooks, probably going to make the team, 2 for 5. But you can't really... 5, I mean, 2 carries, you can't really look at that as a whole lot. Anyways, there's your rushing. Now, receiving, our second leading receiver was our running back, Marshawn Lloyd. I'm telling you, he's a guy to look out for. If you're going to... Sage, you might have been pissing. If you draft Josh Jacobs, you need to draft Marshawn Lloyd. That's all there is to it. Cornelius Johnson. And I do love anyone named Cornelius. 3 receptions for 41 yards. He's a guy I think will make the practice squad, actually. And I think he's got a bit of upside, from what I hear. Emmanuel Wilson, our other fucking running back there. Fucking 1 reception for 32 yards. So our running backs are receiving better than our wide receivers. That's great to hear. McCall Hardman, 2 receptions for 27 yards. He's not going to make it as a receiver. He's going to have to make it as a 6-7 receiver and a special teamer. Johnny Lumpkin, good for him. He can block, cannot catch, but he had 2 receptions for 22 yards. Julian Hicks, 1 for 14. Not going to be probably on the team. Amar Johnson, 1 for 11. John Fitzpatrick, 1 for 9. And when I say 1, I mean 1 reception, 9 yards, blah, blah, blah. Malik Heath, not going to make the team, 1 for 9. John Fitzpatrick probably will. Ben Sims might, as a blocking guy, too, 1 for 5. And Isaiah Nair, not even going to make the practice squad. Emmanuel Wilson did fumble it. That's not going to cost him his job. In terms of defense, okay, Isaiah Williams had 9 total tackles. He plays great special teams. Probably going to make the team, in my opinion. Christian Welch, another special teamer. These are middle linebackers, the top 2 I'm talking about here. 8 total tackles. I mean, he keeps playing like that, he's going to make the team. Kamal Hadden, interesting. Cornerback, 7 tackles, so that's not bad. He's actually a guy I think will make the team. Jonathan Baldwin, 6 tackles. He's either going to make the team or he's going to be on the practice squad unless someone claims him. Bo Melton had 3. Okay, Nazir Stakos, that's good for him. I actually think he will make the team. Micah Robinson, I think he'll make the team. Aaron Mosby, I have no idea. Deslin Alexander will not. Corey Ballantyne, he might make the team. I don't see why not. Tyron Herring won't. Tyron Hopper will. Kingsley Engabari, maybe. Katan Oladapo, yep. Warren Brinson, maybe. Israel Abakanaka, I don't know why I'm seeing his name here. He's a running back. He had a tackle somehow. Must have been off of fucking that Emmanuel Wilson fucking fumble. Jamon Johnson probably not going to make the team. Matt Orsic is a fucking long snapper. How's he getting tackles? Omar Brown. Baron Sorrell make the team. Carl Brooks should make the team. Keith Randolph, okay. Is not going to make the team. There you go. That's the Packers. That's as quick as I can fucking do it. Now, please, shut the fuck up, Sage. Don't ever rush me like that ever again. Alright. Let's turn our attention to the most electrifying team in the American League. That is our Toronto Blue Jays, who beat the Texas non-Power Rangers. And they beat them by a whopping score of 14-2. Pitching today for the Blue Jays was Eric Lauer, who now improves his record to 8-2, along with a 2.76 ERA. Being thumped by Texas was Patrick Corbin, who's now 6-9 with a 4.45 ERA. Now Sage had something to say. He said, "Frig the fudge." I don't like that. We don't say that here. We don't say that here. Sage actually watched the game. All right. Sage, I would love your insight on the game, and I'm not saying that condescendingly, but the Blue Jays today had 18 fucking hits, and they had 5 walks. So I will break down the box score, and if there's any moments that I'm not captivating enough, you tell me, and I will then recaptivate. So George Springer, I know he was 0 for 3, entering his 4th at bat, ended up 1 for 3 with a run scored, 2 strikeouts. Davis Schneider had a big day. I mean, he was 3 for 4, 4 RBIs, and he did hit 1 home run. The other 2 came from Myles Straw. That's why I got a picture of Straw. Not Myles Straw, but I got a picture of like a bale of hay as the, tonight's theme or whatever. Because Myles Straw did hit fucking 2 home runs and fucking 5 RBIs, 4 hits, 3 runs scored. Good on him. Our backup center fielder's he's not a hitter. Let's not kid ourselves. But, I mean, he was hitting fucking pretty good today. Vlad Guerrero 0 for 3. Ty France 1 for 1. Bo Bichette 2 for 5, 2 RBI. Dalton Varsho, I believe he did hit a home run and had at least a single. Yep, 3 for 3, 2 RBI. Ernie Clement, I know he had a double, I think, that scored, so he was 2 for 5 with an RBI. And the rest of them had hits too. I mean, Andres Jimenez quietly getting a hit each game, 1 for 2. Nathan Lucas, 1 for 2. So, a well-rounded performance. I mean, anytime you win 14-2, you expect most of your roster to be hitting. Got to take a quick look at the comments. Okay. And that's where Davis Schneider hit his home run. So his home run is a garbage home run. We can agree on that. Because we had 11 runs. Rowdy Tellez, former Jay, came into pitch. And Davis Schneider, that's where he hit his home run. Okay, gotcha. Kind of bullshit. It is what it is, man. I mean, it's garbage time, but I don't know. I'm very sad that Joey Loperfido was sent down. I know he'll be up in 2 weeks, and they just want to get him regular at-bats. But Joey Loperfido is a better player than Davis Schneider. But it's just part of the game. It doesn't really fucking matter what I think at the end of the day, unfortunately. Pitching wise, I mean, the Jays were good. I mean, fucking, like I said, Eric Lauer only let a run. The only run that we let other than our starting pitcher was our catcher, Tyler Heidemann, letting an earned run. So that's our catcher pitching. So who gives a shit? Thomas Nance was good. No earned runs in 2 innings. And Sir Anthony Dominguez was no earned runs in an inning pitched. I believe he was claimed today by someone in the, probably the chat here too, but in the Pete Rose Bowl cut. Jays now at 73-51, so 22 games above 500. We're in a tough fucking division. If we were in any other division, we'd be up by what? At least 9 games or more? Except maybe the AL West. AL West is kind of close. But then again, some of those, well, Oakland's doing pretty fucking good in my opinion. I wouldn't want to fuck with Oakland. I think Oakland has, as long as their owners start doing something, they could have a very good team in the future. But we say that every 5 years. Anyways, we're 5 games up on Boston, 6.5 up on the Yankees. Both of those teams won. I believe the Yankees beat the Cardinals, and Boston beat the Florida Marlins. All right, let's take a look at the Pete Rose Bowl cut. Was busy, and it marks the end of what was a great year for moves. There will be no more moves unless your guy goes on the DL. So, unless you're in the next 5 minutes going to make a move, that's it. That's all she wrote. Let me take a quick look at the messages here. Yeah, we had Tyler Heinemann pitch. Yeah, you're right, Sage. I reminded you. I remembered. I wrote it in my diary. I had laughed at it later that night, and then I remembered. I shouldn't be laughing at things that Sage finds important. So that's why I did it. That's why I did it. I did it for you. No homo. I did it for you. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at the Pete Rose Bowl cut. Let's see who's taking care of business and who isn't. The Rodfather is always just winning. Winning 8-7 against Tommy Callahan's Auto Parts. If I win this match, I get a free muffler and a free exhaust. Dude, how exciting that is for me? That's what Sage put on the table this week, behind the scenes. Vlad the Impaler is up 12-5 against Alejandro's astounding team. who is likely to fall to 6th place, potentially. Maybe not, though. It might be a match of rematches in the next round. Is Dan going to do enough to gain on Katrina? Maybe not. Interesting. It might end up being exactly as it is right now. Huh. Well, I don't think Vlad the Impalers is losing the 3 seed unless there's a big comeback tomorrow. So I think she'll stick there. Dan's probably going to stick in 4th place. And I don't think Mom is quite doing good enough to jump. I think everyone's going to stick where they're at. The farmer's market is closed for the day. Alright. Interesting. We're going to have a bunch of rematches next week, it appears. Literally, everyone that played this week is going to play them next week. There's something I want to put on, but I'm scared to do it. What are you scared to put on? Like a silk flowered vest or what? I mean, it's okay to try new things. Go on, Sage. I'll read the scores while you spit it out. Bases loaded, IBB is looking to be the most polished turd in the Pete Rose Bowl cut. He certainly doesn't want to get flushed down the toilet by Graham's great team, so he's up 11-4. Annette's awesome team up 10-6 on Dan, so interesting. We had a flurry of moves today. An absolute flurry of moves made today. And I'm going to go over them. I'm going to go over each and every fucking move. I'm not going to go over all their stats, though. I feel like that would waste too much time. But I'm going to read what Sage says, then I'm going to go over them. Put it to one ad, and if someone abuses it, we just put it back. So any move that gets made from here on out without our permission, it just gets reverted. And I can announce it at Nathan's stream or Indie Game Clan stream tomorrow. I'd keep it at 1. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with anything. Especially not in a fucking league like ESPN. Yeah, you get rid of the non-playoff teams. They're just bottom feeders. They don't want to spend enough money to make their team better, obviously. Alright. The Milwaukee Brewers have done it yet again. The other night they were down 8-1 against the Cincinnati Reds. And they fucking won. That was their 12th win in a row. But they won tonight. 14th straight win for the Milwaukee Brewers against, not against Cincinnati, but they won against Cincinnati. 14th straight. It's a lot of fucking winning. That's a lot of fucking winning. Maybe we'll do a deep dive into them. I don't know about tomorrow, but at some point. Oh, the guy everyone likes from South Africa lost. Chamoa dominated Duplace. I don't trust anyone in the UFC. They're not good fucking fighters anymore. Let's go back to 2009. When it actually was good. Alright. Here are the moves that were made. Bases loaded, IBB dropped Landon Roop in favor of Jorge Polanco. And when I say in favor, both those guys were dropped. Being added was Louis Gill, a starting pitcher from the New York Yankees. Okay. So 2 drops, 1 add. The math ain't working out there for me, but that's okay. Rodfather dropped Sedani Rafaela and also Tommy Conley. Rodfather added Dennis Santana, who is now closing for Pittsburgh. Also being dropped was Jose Soriano, starting pitcher for the Anaheim Angels, and was used in a big trade. The one that got me Jose Ramirez or some shit like that. I don't remember. I then proceeded to add Sedani Rafaela because I realized not only does he play the outfield and shortstop, but he also plays second base. So that was just something they added very recently. So I added him after dropping him. I dropped Robert Garcia, a guy that can close but is falling out of light, for Reed Garrett, another reliever for holds. Dan added Isaac Collins of Milwaukee, left fielder, and dropped Xavier Edwards. He proceeded to add Jose Soriano, who he likes, even though he's only got a 1.40 whip. Dropping Zebby Matthews. I think that's a guy that's considered a top flyer, or dark horse to end the year. Alejandro's astounding team dropped Xander Bogaerts, adding Jared Koenig to the team. He's a reliever from Milwaukee who he gets holds. Also being added was Christian Javier by Alejandro's astounding team. Very good pitcher not that long ago, but coming off a serious injury. So that's the last. We're going to go over the moves for the year. It almost is sad that that's the last moves we're going to go over this year. Until the football season, then it's going to be fucked up. Going over all those fucking moves. Let's keep it to like 4, Sage. Let's keep it reasonable. I need to read what Nameless has said. Nameless says, "Fuck that. I'm a playoff team 2 in the consolation finals. Last moves until next year." It's always solemn. It's always very sad. But it is what it is. And there you go. We covered everything. We covered a big Bellaccio win. We covered sports. And now we're about to cover Rage of Empires. So, you guys get ready for Age of Empires. I'm going to feed the cats. Who's playing tonight? I know Nameless is. Is anyone else joining us? And if you are joining us, hit the like button, because I believe you're the only one here that hasn't hit the like button. You will lose your wrench if you don't. Alright, time to feed the cats, so I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, if you get guys going on the DL, then you have to fucking do it then. Alright. So it's just me and Zhao, or is anyone else joining? This phone's not going to last. Well, it'll last, but we'll see. Alright, well, we're going to do Age of Empires 2 first to start off regardless, so I'm going to fire that up. It's just me and Zhao. It's just me and Zhao. And we'll be doing water maps tonight. So I think the first one we're going to do is what? Team Islands for Age of Empires 2. Second one will be the Caribbean for Age of Empires 3. Sage, did I miss anything in sports? Are we good? We take care of the IRR moves. You guys don't need to worry about that. Alright, I thought it was covered. I thought it was covered like a goddamn blanket. Okay, so let me go to this screen here. Properties, blah, blah, blah. Age of Empires 2. I don't know why it's been like resizing shit lately. Where is Corpso? Well, I can ask, but let's see. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure if she's watching or not, to be honest with you, so... We'll wait a couple minutes, but I'm not sure. Yeah, simming miniature. Fucking... Is that a reference to The Sims? We've got a new update available. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna host a game. I don't know. If I'm not getting any responses back that are indicating they're going to play, then we're not getting any. So pass will be 1, 2, 3. I'll create it, then I'll give it 2 or 3 minutes, but I'm not wasting too much more time. Okay. So you're going to be the Koreans, alright. I'm going to be the Vikings again. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just the two of us. Alright, let's go to AI. Should we choose like who we're going against so we know what we're up against or what? Sage, are you still here? Let's put the Portuguese out there and the Brits. Okay. Oh, I will give her 2 more minutes to join. Seems like she's kind of in a mood, so I'm not gonna join. Let her join. Let's fucking play. So sick and tired of this shit. Alright. Team Islands, 4-player. I'm ready. Fucking unbelievable, man. Well, that's why God made fucking Steve Wozniaks. I've got fucking, 13 more if I need them. Not gonna drink that many, but just saying if need be. Alright. they never want to pay me anything, Sage. Fucking assholes. Looks like we're going to be chopping bamboo real soon. Let's go get some fucking turkeys over here to fucking feed. The fuck are you cats doing? Hopper! Don't be a bully! Don't do that. You don't fucking bully in this house. Fucking asshole, Hopper. Hopper's generally not the asshole. She does get bullied more than the others. She's the strongest one, though. You would not believe her grip strength. Oh, fuck, Sage, I forgot to give you privileges. For the polls. That's my bad. Actually, let's blame Nathan instead. Nathan's an ignoramus, you know? What can I say? He likes to act like he don't swear, but he swears like a goddamn sailor. Just for show, easy, guaranteed, man. He was telling me about the whole internet thing, how they might not have internet tomorrow, and how he was going to call and just rip a strip out of them. And then Katrina had to call because Nathan was so mad. And that's how I knew Nathan, he was going to swear, guaranteed. I do want to hear him swear a couple times. It's one of my goals in life, is to make Nathan fucking swear. I don't know what it's going to take, because I've already tried pushing him to his limit as is. But I'll do better. I'll keep it coming. I feel like when Nathan goes off the deep end, it won't just be one swear. It'll be about like 2,000. It'll be at least 2,000 swears. That's how you know you've crossed the line. And I want to be the one that crosses that line. You know what I mean? Just a lot of fucks and a lot of yous. If you guys got any good ideas for how I can make Nathan swear, I'd love to hear the suggestions. Okay. Load another fucking dog. We got that taken care of. Now we need to get some other fucking stone. Zad, do you have a market up yet or no? He's not unbreakable, Sage. I just saw that now. He's not unbreakable. I will break him. Alright, cool. Cool. That's all I need to fucking know.
Pulsação.
Oh. Alright, we're being attacked. I'm being attacked right now, Zal. I'm in trouble, dude. I might be alright. I'll just build another dock. Just lure him over here. I have nothing to send right now. Great, okay. Gonna have to build a dock on the other side.
Puszczasz mnie. Puszczasz mnie.
Don't worry, I'll have a lot of longboats soon. Don't worry about it. Just gotta do it the long way. Fucking bullshit. Fucking idiots, man. Okay. Fucking stupid idiots. Alright, they're being kind of pesty. Huh. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. It doesn't seem fortuitous. Town Center 275. Man, these guys are really fucking pissing me off. Like, fucking seriously. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they took my goddamn castle down, Zhao. Jesus, fuck. They've got trebuchets on fucking water. Great. Grand. Because I gotta pick my shot. And I gotta do it fucking well, man. It's alright. It's alright. Do you think my long ships will fuck them up now or no? I've got more than 60 of them. Maybe he's not the answer I'm looking for. Do you need me to make a move? Do you need me to make a fucking move, Zal? Come on, baby! Tell me to make a move! We're gonna make a move real soon. Do you have a goddamn army in the water or no? It's okay if you say no, I'll just be mad. That's not the end of the world. You've got 50 ships. I've got about 107. Do you think my ships can hit theirs? It's time. It's time, Zal. Send all your ships. Ah, we gotta take up the trebuchet. Ah, we should have had this one. Sal, can you get some ground troops? If you can kill the trebuchets, I can kill everything in the water. I'm being trebucheted, Zal. Dude, I think my town center's dead. Whew. I'm gonna flank him with trebuchets. I'm so fucking angry at them right now. It's all trebuchet from here. It's all fucking trebuchet from here. No, they fucked me. Do you see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass? Do you see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens, Larry? I'm sorry for the foul language that has been bestowed upon you by Nathan calling a call center for the first time ever. Is this your homework, Sage? Is this your homework, Sage? Oh, it's not his homework. My bad.
Who says so? Who says so?
Yep. Okay. We got a lumberjack trying to fit in. That's what we gotta do. Is we gotta trade. This is now trade wars. I think. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. Oh, those look like just Tiger Woods throwing the goddamn shot. Is there a way we can trade wood with each other or some shit? Because we've been fucking trading. Alright. I'm gonna buy some wood at the market. The farmer's market. 2 plums for 1 sale. Oh no, I bought them. I just want to fortify and do all that good shit. If I had a second castle, I'd be alright. I had 3 of them. 2 of them got destroyed. Great. Great grand! No yelling in the goddamn game! I'm building some trebuchets. Just a couple. Just a couple. I would advise you to do the same. Okay. I got 6 trebuchets coming. So let's not let those ships get sunk. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna have to be strategic with this shit. So let me well they've got a goddamn castle. So let me put these guys into a transport. These guys are going into a transport as well. Gonna send these guys to be killed. I know that sounds bad. Where did my other trebuchet go? On the road. Okay. Where are we heading? Do you want me to attack green as well? Nameless? I want to kill. I've got trebuchets. Trebuchets. Bobby Bouchers. That's alright. That's alright, man. I've got 6 of them. Is that what you needed to hear? I'm in formation whenever you're ready. Alright. We're going to take care of it. Unload. Lead them to my troops. A good trebuchet. It's all fun and fucking games till the trebuchet gets called. My name is Bobby Trebuchet, and I am the Lord. There goes another castle. Fucking trebuchets. Whoever doesn't like a trebuchet is lame. Oh, we got it covered. We got it covered. See? No needeth to panicketh. You'll have a higher score than me, but I know I was more disruptive. I'm like an edge rusher. That's all I'm going to say. My score is not, like, that doesn't seem right. I was fucking pesky. I don't know what the fuck you did. I can't see it. Maybe next time, join me and Alfonso Henriquez and we'll share our screens. That's all I have to say. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I kept you safe in the water after your fucking water failed. It's the only reason why we have the timeline of 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. I couldn't be 7 launcher challenges. Yeah. I've got the population percentage. Do you understand that? I bet you fucking didn't. You fucking Alan rodent. I do like the Team Islands map, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's next time I do it I have a different strategy. I'm just saying, next time we do the game, I've got a different strategy. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put all my shit in the back so they can't fucking find me. I mean, it sounds cowardly. I understand that. But it's actually a good strategy. Put all our shit in the back, and then when they fucking come in the front door, we fucking give them a stone cold stunner. That's what's going to happen the next time. But thank God you didn't listen to me, and we didn't fucking go up a level in difficulty. We definitely would have got our asses kicked. No questions asked. We survived. I don't know. Seems like you thrived, but I don't want to give you a compliment. A 4, maybe even an 8, maybe even a fucking 12. Who the fucking hell knows? It's sick. All I know is my weekend is starting tonight, and there's Bellotro that I'm gonna play tonight. That was a good performance. That was a gutsy performance. That was anything other than what Aaron Boone would have done tonight. You're a non-Boone. And I mean that as a good thing. You were good. You were good in the front lines for once. I will do that, but I'm going to put it in the back. I'm putting my castles in the back with all my docks. If I play that map again, I do know how to master it. And then all those little fuckers, my berserkers, are going to get fucking transported. And that's all there is to it. I think we figured it out. I think we figured out how to hit a fucking 5-run home run. And that's what I figured out. You know, I'm always ready for a trebuchet drop. Except tonight. I was not ready for that tonight. I was not expecting to see that many trebuchets at me. But you know what really got me off? Was seeing myself put trebuchets on someone else's landmass. I had 6 of them. It wasn't that many. But watching those trebuchets work together in unison, I don't think I built one either until very late either. Like straight up, I don't think I did either. Like honestly, I was because I felt safe. I built a castle, I think, before I built. Well, no, I think I built a barracks, but I never utilized it. I just did it to advance or some shit. I think it's what I did. Don't worry about the trebuchet drop off. We got this covered. We'll pick them off with the long ship. Well, you don't. It's a different kind of a map. It is different. I think we did good. I'm happy with our performance. You know what? You'd probably get a performance bonus if you were still with us. Especially for NPS, which means warmonger. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about the matter. The average handle time of the game was not good. Certainly not. It took us about 2 hours, which is a lot of seconds. Let's just put it that way. We're not getting a bonus for handle time. But NPS, like our people would like us for winning the battle. So that's what matters. We take as long as we need to win and succeed, is all I gotta say. Alright, Nameless. It's too late to start another game. I'm gonna play Bellotro. Tomorrow, I think we need to do another water map. I think. You started off by killing 20 of their villagers? You should have... No wonder they fucking came at us so aggressively. They came at me with these goddamn fucking howitzers for fucking ships. And they fucking were taking up my fucking long ships. I didn't like that at all. In fact, I fucking hated it. Unfucking believable. Next time, go a little bit easier, okay? Oh, fucking... Take it easy. The only ships I get are the fucking long shots and eventually the transports. I don't get anything other than that. When I'm a Viking, that's what I do, is I get the best. I don't fuck around with the other shit. You told me not to. You said don't get the Joe Galleys of the world, and I didn't get the Joe Galleys of the world. So, you know, we don't have that luxury of marketplace ships, no. Sadly, very sadly, we don't. All right, it is now time to call it. It's a 3-hour stream. It's time for Belotro. And it's time for a little Tom Petty, maybe a little Joe Cocker, maybe a little fucking, I don't know, fucking Kenny Rogers. I don't know what the fuck's on the agenda. But one of those, or 3 of those bands will be. We're not doing marketplace ships. I turned that option off years ago. Don't start me on the marketplace ships. That's all I have to fucking say. Alright, we're calling the stream right here. Nameless. A fucking brave performance. Even though I don't like giving you compliments, it was a good performance. Sage, you're probably asleep. We love you, Sage. Everyone else will be back at it tomorrow. Good night. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Red Sox. And God bless the Blue Jays. Good night, ladies and gents. That's it.